There's a weapon XP grinding method that players have been using for months that I have yet to take full advantage of. Today, that changes. Today we do our best to level up a weapon to max rank in one game. Can we do it? Let's find out. I am getting really low on fresh weapons that are level 0. Today we're going to be using the Cronin Squall here. It's a Modern Warfare 2 battle rifle that I don't have much time with. I guess we should pop our hour of double XP here, because this is actually not level 0. This is actually level 3. But if I recall correctly, it has 27 weapon XP levels, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about hitting max rank too quickly. In fact, even with this double weapon XP token active, I don't think I'm going to get this all the way ranked up in one game. Although I should tell you what strategies we're implementing here today, because this is going to be kind of a double header episode here. The first strategy we're going to do is we're going to be utilizing this Outlast contract. Supposedly, these things are really good for weapon XP again. I did bring in some perks as well as a legendary ether tool and a double pack-a-punch crystal, maybe for later. I kind of want to see how this gun does, kind of bare bones right now. But with this Outlast strategy, I believe you are supposed to progress this bar all the way up to 95% and then just find out where these zombies are spawning, and they should be spawning in indefinitely. And actually, you know what? I am going to double pack-a-punch this because we're going to need a lot more ammo if we want to get this done in any sort of speed. And there's level 4 already. Got it at 90%. All right, give me a couple more. And there is 95. Let's get out of here. And it looked like they were spawning down here somewhere. Well, I gotta say, it feels like a decent amount of zombies again. There's level 5. All right, that's not too bad. I distinctly remember Treyarch saying they nerfed the amount of zombies here, but they've done a lot of different changes with the raid weapon stash and these Outlast contracts. But so far, this is a pretty steady stream of enemies here. This is not bad at all. I can see why people like this a lot. Kind of wishing I brought PhD in with me. All that fire is kind of annoying. There's level 6. All right, progress is all the way down to 0 again. I wonder if that's going to affect the zombie spawn rate. Ooh, level 7. I do think the zombies are starting to slow down just a little bit here. I think I'm gonna go back in and raise up this level, see if it gets any better. There's level 8. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot more viable than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it'd be this many zombies right away. Just gotta remember, once it hits 95, we gotta duck out of here. All right, and back to outside here. This is also nice because this kind of feels like a classic camping spot back in round-based zombies. I mean, you just find a spot where they're all coming at you, and ooh, level 9, and you're good to go. I can kind of start feeling the weapon levels slowing down a little bit. There's level 10. So that would be our 7th weapon level. Now, with double weapon XP, if you don't know, there is still a weapon XP cap or limit, and with the double weapon XP token, that limit is usually around 8. And it is definitely looking to be like we're capped here, which is a shame because we just got 7 weapon levels in like 15 minutes. Luckily, there's a strategy that we're gonna use this game to reset that weapon XP limit and get even more XP in this one game. All right, I'm gonna jump back in here and we're gonna get this back up. Hey, there's level 11. All right, that is our 8th weapon level. Now I'm gonna wait until we get one more and see how long that 9th weapon level takes. So we're about 29.5 minutes right now. This is such a chill strategy. You just pop on a video of your favorite YouTuber or perhaps a podcast from your favorite YouTuber, and this is pretty darn entertaining. This is chill. But we're coming up to 95, so you gotta get out of there. And honestly, this might be a better spot. They're all funneling right here. And there's weapon level 12. Okay, that only took 2 minutes. That's not bad. We might be able to get this max rank in one game. And like some of these spots, I could see like a really good way of farming headshots too. And then when this gets down to 0% again, we could just slide right back into our other spot. Look at that. This is a nice little strategy right here. And there's level 13. That took 3 minutes this time, but that's weapon level 10. It does seem like there is a noticeable difference between the spawn rates of zombies in these upper percentages. And not just zombies, but there tends to be a lot more hellhounds as this bar gets closer to 100%, which makes sense. I feel like I've noticed noticed that just with normal Outlasts in regular gameplay. So I guess it would be smart to get back in here before this reaches completely zero. That way you can keep the spawn numbers up as high as possible. It has been some time since our last weapon level, but I think it should be coming up relatively soon. Any minute now. Well, I was wrong. It wasn't any minute. It's been now 6.5 minutes since the last weapon level we got. I think we've reached that cap. And I guess limit or cap isn't like technically the right word, because technically you're still earning weapon XP. It's just at a significantly slower rate. See, there you go, level 14. Dang, that one weapon level took like 6.5 minutes compared to the 2 or 3 minutes or less that we were getting earlier. And so we are gonna stop this strategy now that we know, hey, this is a pretty darn good strategy to get a good handful of weapon XP levels. And we're gonna do the new strategy that resets your weapon XP level. Well, not resets your level, but resets the cap so that you can earn more levels. All right, very good. And we had a double points for that. So we got double the points, not that we need them. Oh boy, what is, oh, we've got golden armor now? A lot of you guys commented, I had a video where my points were going crazy, and a lot of you said the same thing and said like your armor was being weird too. Yeah, I do not have golden armor this game. I wish I did. Well, actually, no, I don't. This is a basic weapon XP testing video, so I don't really need that. But what we are gonna do is get some PhD. Oh, and we're gonna definitely rank this up with our legendary ether tool, so it's actually good now. And then we'll make our way up and over and up again, and then we're gonna make our way to tier 3. And then we're gonna grab some perks like Juggernog, and we'll make our way up here and finally get some tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. This is gonna be overkill for what we want to do, because in order to reset your weapon XP cap, ooh, there's a loot chest here. In order to reset that weapon XP cap, you need to convince a game that you've started a brand new match. And you can do that a couple of different ways. And by couple, I mean two, just like 2 ways. First, you could go to the dark ether, or you could go to one of these red smoke areas for story missions. And specifically, I'm using the extraction story mission. This is the Act 1 story mission. Like I said, I'm a little behind on the times. This has been a strategy that's been known for quite some time. Now, don't let the fact that no zombies spawn during this exfil, or the fact that this exfil helicopter has no audio, it should be okay. Just hop on in and get ready for even more weapon XP. Let's all cross our fingers and hope that the game doesn't crash or do anything weird in this loading screen. And we're good, except it doesn't look like we have any perks. Oh no. Well, at least we got all of our armor plates and we've got our weapon. I hope we see our perks eventually, but enjoy this spectacle because this is kind of a really cool story mission. Oh, and there are perks. Okay, our perks are there. Sweet. Oh wait, we must disembark. Very good. Now what's cool about this is the fact that, ooh, there's a turret circuit. This is gonna be important. Oh, there's mercenaries already up here. Hello. What's cool about this is that you get to see mercenaries. Man, that guy just uppercut me. Mercenaries are fighting the zombies. So you do want to take your time. The mercenaries are like the biggest threat in here. The zombies shouldn't be that big of a deal, especially with the legendary pack 3 weapon we got right now. The more you do this, the more comfortable you'll be. I've not done this too often. I need to play around with the story missions more often. I feel like they're a lot more engaging and fun than I'm letting them be right now. But you'll cross this little railroad track. You'll get over here. I like to hug the left side. I feel like that's where the least amount of people are. And then I'll jump over here, kind of get some cover and kill all of the soldiers from the side, and just be really careful. In this area, there are going to be some mercenaries. I really should have got death perception. That really would have helped out. There's usually some guys in here, so be careful. And okay, maybe not. Well, we know for a fact, at least I know for a fact. Oh, look, a mimic. That's crazy. Yeah, there's these guys, and then I believe there's a sniper on the roof that you got to watch out for up here. So I like to just come on up here and then wreck this guy's day. And also there is a lot more deadbolt turret circuits that you definitely could be looting here. I just don't have them all memorized. And you activate this little computer, and this is the fun part. You get to go over here. Like I said, I like going on that left side. There's actually a zip line here that takes us all the way to sub base, but there's also snipers. So I would highly encourage you to take this time and take out as many soldiers as you can. Try to use the zombies to get them out of cover to make them shoot, because the zombies are going to go down easy with your weapon. And then when you start to see that there's really just zombies left, head on down here, pick up some armor, and then talk to Dr. Jansen. And also, I believe, yeah, there's a turret circuit over here. And there's level 16. Look at that. Very good. I think I missed the other one, but also I think right now we can just go on up to the roof and we'll be fine. Let's test out that theory. Now, making your way all the way up to this helipad, there's a lot of cool things over here. First of all, loot chests everywhere you can see, but also this deadbolt turret right here. And you can actually use that deadbolt turret with these turret circuits, and that counts as weapon XP. Except I feel like we're gonna get mercenaries right now for some reason. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. All right, that wasn't too bad. All right, you might need to actually escort Dr. Jansen. We're learning together, beautiful people. Yeah, you need to do it with her. Okay, cool. Well, all right, Doctor, let's go. Now I wonder if you can run ahead here. Come on, let's go. Now, if you've never seen this before, ooh, another turret. Awesome. Now, it's once we get all the way up to this helipad where things start to get a little crazy. There is a huge bit of zombies, like a crazy amount of zombies that starts popping up here. There's weapon level 17, and as soon as this helicopter starts coming down, the zombies are gonna get even more plentiful. So I'm gonna throw in just a regular turret circuit to kind of help me out here. And so long as you don't get on the helicopter, this is infinite zombies here. And each of these turret circuits are 2 minutes worth of this sentry gun going crazy. And you can see we could just let the XP keep ranking up. That's level 18. I wonder if there's anything over here. Oh, look, another circuit. There's 240, 280, 300, 320 XP, you know, just for walking around. There we go. Now, I believe if you stand here, yeah, they're going to start throwing their meat at you, but look at all these zombies. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Maybe you do want to move around a little bit here. So I would not suggest just standing there. Look at that. 400, 500 XP. That's crazy. There's weapon level 19. I mean, not only is this good for weapon XP, there's level 20. That was like, what, 10 seconds? This is not just good for weapon XP. This is also going to be really good for like 10 kills in under 5 seconds sort of challenges and, you know, high kill game challenges, because this is technically a medium threat level. So if you have that challenge that says, hey, you need to get kills in medium threat level or with a certain rarity, bring them here and those 200 kills should be easy. All right, that deadbolt turret circuit has stopped. We're gonna see what it's like without it for a little bit here. And also, this kind of feels like a classic training spot. So if you need practice training zombies, you need that tier 3 practice, this might be a good area for you to practice. All right, maybe this doesn't have the crazy amount of zombies that I remember, but it's definitely a lot more than most other things here in Modern Warfare Zombies. I mean, you saw how fast we were ranking up this guy. And there's level 21. You know what? I'm gonna use this deadbolt turret because this deadbolt turret's actually going to be able to shoot in a place where I cannot reach. So we just put 3 in there, so we should be good for another 5 or 6 minutes, which is good because we still have 10 minutes of this double weapon XP active. Man, this is even easier than Outlast contract. Also, I believe Glitching Queen has a video, or maybe a couple people have a video of where all of the deadbolt turret circuits are that you can pick up around this map, because I think there's like set spawns of them. The ones that I picked up are set spawns, so they spawn there every time, so you could pick up, you know, 3, 4, I think there might actually be 7 if I'm remembering correctly. 7 of those turret circuits that you can use in here for 14 minutes of this turret. It's crazy good. Level 22. I believe this guy has 27 weapon XP levels, so I highly doubt we are going to get it max in one game, unfortunately, but this is going to get us an excellent test for really how much weapon XP you can get in game. This is the kind of stuff that makes zombies fun, you know, trying to manipulate the mechanics in order to take advantage of them. It's so cool. This sort of reminds me of like a high round strategy almost. Not in terms of like the game, because clearly it's not like a high round thing, it's just a timer, but like, you know, the ingenuity and the like creativeness of the strategy, you know, I like it, it's fun. There's 23. Wow, that was 1 weapon level in 2 minutes. I wonder if there's like a spot you can sit to manipulate the spawns to where they're spawn faster. I guess it is worth mentioning this Cronin Skrull's doing us pretty good. I know it's triple pack-a-punch, legendary, and a tier 2 area, so like all the guns are gonna be good, but you know, it was fun. The iron sights remind me of the honey badger from Call of Duty Ghosts. Ooh, I think the turret just wore out. I think that's it. All right, we still got 4 minutes of weapon XP though. You can almost use this as like an aim trainer too. You just hit the zombies while they pop up. It's like Duck Hunt. Doing good, Dr. Jansen? Hope so. I'm gonna be out here for a couple more minutes. And there's weapon level 24. That is 21 levels in one game. Now, unfortunately, that took like 4 minutes to get that 1 weapon XP level. So I think we are once again reaching that level cap. I think we got 11 levels in the main area, and this would be our 10th level over here. So it seems, yeah, around 10 levels, it really starts pumping the brakes when you have a double weapon XP token on. And it seems like there's just not enough time in the game to get that 12th weapon XP level. I mean, let's be fair now too. I popped one double weapon XP token here, and it's just barely now running out. So 21 levels in 1 hour, where most guns usually have 20 to 30 levels. That's not bad at all. It's just a little funky how you have to do it. Like I said in my podcast episode, I'm sure the weapon XP is capped so that they don't have like a shipment situation in zombies where one strategy becomes like so overpowered that that's all anybody ever does. Because there was a time, especially when the game first came out, where everybody would stop playing and we would just sit at an exfil site and we'd just kill zombies. I mean, it was really fun and I kind of miss doing that, but from a gameplay balancing perspective, I understand. All right, my double weapon XP is officially out. And I do wonder if they nerfed how many zombies spawn during this at a time, because this is like not even a horde of 24 zombies. This looks like a dozen or so. So I wonder if they just greatly increased the frequency of respawns that happen when you kill them. I guess that's good knowledge to have. It's just saying, hey, kill them as fast as you can. Similar to how they balanced exfils, I guess. All right, I feel like it's been 6 or even 7 minutes since we last got a weapon XP level here. I think we're reaching that upper limit, so I'm gonna give it one last chance while I'm commentating to prove me wrong. And I think that'll do us for today. Let's head on out of here and see what our final number really was. There we go. Let's see if I can't get like one. Are we like one away? Let's maybe see. Oh, can we? Oh, we got him. Any more? I can get those guys. Look at that. Get them. Oh, right. There's a story in this game. All right. How many zombies do you think we killed in that one game? 3,002. 3,002 zombies. Yeah, I think this is a good weapon XP strategy. Wow. We got 67,000 XP. Now let's see just how close we were to ranking this up all the way. Remember, we started at weapon level 3, and it looks like we barely got it to 24. Was 24 the last weapon level we saw in game? Because if so, I killed like zombies for like 5 to 7 minutes, and we didn't get any weapon levels after that. For those of you interested in the build that I started out with, here you go. And for those of you who are interested in listening to a zombies podcast while you're grinding out weapon levels, be sure to check this out and stay beautiful.